couple of days I didn't get a chance to film anything. Yeah, just I just get a chance to record. I was doing, actually I get a couple of appliance jobs last 3-4 days, I want to say. Uber was completely dead and I was doing appliance, and I didn't get any chance to basically record any video these days. I can actually, I don't know, I have to find a way. Maybe I can record while I'm doing appliance, but it's gonna be another completely another topic. I'm just gonna give you guys update on what's going on. Yeah, the last video I took a couple of videos. I didn't even get a chance to post them. Basically what's going on here is just Uber is extremely slow, and the last 2, 3, 4 days. Today also was slow in the daytime, and I just got one order. Now I'm going to deliver, and yeah, that's how life is going for now. So, and after this I guess I probably go back home to celebrate New Year with my family after this order. I didn't actually take too many orders even today. I just went to one appliance job, and okay, I received a call, sorry. So I went to one appliance job today. I just got out and get another order, actually double order, 2 orders, and I'm going to deliver it and go back to home. That's not for the whole day though. In the morning I wake up, basically I went, there is a family friend, they were in hospital. I went to visit them, and on the way, it was like 20 something miles away, I just opened Uber. Luckily they give me an Uber ride towards my destination. I took them and then bring them there. I made a wrong turn, by the way. I'm just gonna make a U-turn, go back. And then after, like, while I'm on the way, I receive an appliance repair call. By the way, I'm getting charged for all these calls. I paid $40 for each call, and it was around 1 o'clock, and I told them I'm gonna be there at 3. It was in the totally opposite direction. Anyways, I took somebody there. And then on the way back, I have to go back to home to take my stuff, and then I took another ride to home. And then I just reached home. I took my tools, and then the guy called me that, hey, I just figured out I don't need repair anyways. So yeah, another $40 is in me. So, and then I received another one. I went there. The guy is still thinking he needs to decide he wants to fix it or he wants to buy a new one. I don't know. He's gonna let me know. I just got service call, $49, and then basically pay $40, $9, and I get these 2 jobs. Now it was paying me $20 for $10. No, $20 for 10 miles. I delivered one, and this is the second one. The last one I'm gonna deliver it and go back to home for. I'm super hungry and I just ate breakfast in the morning, and it's 6 o'clock, passing 6. I haven't eaten anything yet, so I'm just gonna go back home, eat something and celebrate. This is weird area. Never been in here before. Okay. $7 for 11 miles. Hell no, bro. It's New Year. It's a holiday. What is wrong with these people? So this is, oh my god, it's gate. Shit, I hope they, okay, they give me gate code. Let's see if it's gonna work. Ah, I cannot reach. I'm gonna, ta-da! Magic, it worked. Let's go. Oh my god, they send me all this bullshit orders. Oh, that's a nice area. Oh, ranches. Big houses with a big land. And it's been very cold here last couple days. 2 days, 3 days. It was really cold. Okay, it says meet outside. This is the house, I guess. Alright, I'll keep recording in a bit.
Calling.
Alright, I delivered it and I'm on the way back to home. I actually went online on Uber. It was sending me not to you know, too many bullshit orders, and just my acceptance rate is going down. So I just decided to go offline. I think it's not the wrong way. It's only for one car. It's not that busy, so we can go, I guess. Wow, this is a really nice area here. It's really, I don't know what you can see here. It's kind of dark, but it's a nice, pretty area. Some cars blinding me. Oh, I never been here before. I don't know. I almost drove most of the places, especially around my city. Even not around my city, I sometimes I go for a road trip. Not specifically for the road trip, but I mean, I guess you can call it a road trip. Let's say back in August it was like too slow on appliance. Basically there was no appliance job, no Uber. It was like completely dead. And then me and my friend, we decided to go drive to West Coast and do a little bit Uber. I mean, with Uber you cannot drive Uber rides in different state, but you can still do the delivery. And then we went to West Coast. So our first stop was Salt Lake City, like real stop. We spent the night, I believe it was New Mexico, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. We just went to one of the gas stations and sleep in the car and wake up in the morning and drove. And at night time we were at Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City was very pretty. I love it there, but there was also nothing much going on there. It was pretty slow. And then so we decided to move to, so we stayed in Salt Lake City for 2 weeks, and then after that we decided to move to Portland, Oregon. And then we went to Portland. It was just 1 day drive. We didn't spend the night in anywhere. We just left in the morning and reached there at night time. It was a nice drive, some part, but we passed all the way through Idaho. That was actually one of the worst. It was just too dry, nothing really interesting to see, and it was a long, straight, I think 300-400 mile road, like straight road. But anyways, we reached Portland. Portland was very nice too. It was pretty green, and we stayed another I don't know, it was like 3 weeks or 2 weeks in Portland. It wasn't it was still better than Houston and Salt Lake City, but it wasn't what we were expecting, you know. It was still, I don't know why there's people driving like this. It's 55 miles per hour, they drive 40. This is really disrespect. Look, it's just a 1-lane road and he's driving 37 and 55 miles. Come on. These people are, I don't know what to say to these people. Look at this. Yeah, anyways, so it wasn't as busy as we were expecting, but it was a nice experience. We stayed there, you know, for some times, and you know, meet with some people, and you know, it was a nice road trip overall. And then we moved to San Francisco from Portland. If anyone is planning to do that road trip from like Portland to San Francisco or anywhere in California, really, you can do we took basically Route 1. It was really one of the scenic route I have ever seen. It was like really beautiful. Nature, ocean, mountains, you can see all kind of stuff there. But overall, for Pacific Ocean, we went even to the Portland, you know, Pacific side. I believe it was called Pacific City or whatever. It was really beautiful. It's, you know, more than what I expected. It was really nice, but the water was cold. In August, also the weather was cold too, and we were planning to go into the sea, but it was extremely cold. It was like out of freezer. But you know, it was really nice place to see. Anyways, we went to San Francisco. We stayed there a night and see some places, and then keep coming back. And then we passed Los Angeles and we took basically Interstate 10 all the way back to Texas. It was a long straight drive. It was really long. Yeah, that was not my first time. So like a couple of years back, I believe it was Corona time, I get laid off another time. At that time it was, I used to work at the bank at that time, and I get laid off, and then, you know, I just see nothing is happening here, it's not busy at all, and then I just decided to, I'm gonna drive to East Coast. At that time I went to Cincinnati, stayed there a couple of weeks. That was actually longer than this. And then I went to Pittsburgh, stayed there a couple of days. And then I went to Buffalo, New York to see Niagara Falls. And I drove to Vermont, stayed there a day, and then New Hampshire, I don't stay there, I just passed. And then I'll go to I went to New Jersey, Princeton. That was a beautiful place too. I stayed there actually, I believe it was more than 2 months I stayed in New Jersey. And then that was December, and then I catch a snowstorm. That was a big one, and after snowstorm I thought it's time to come back. I went to New York City, and then I drove back. Yeah, it was, sometimes I did that. Actually, if somebody is thinking about doing it, it's really relaxing, good thing to do a road trip. See new places, meet new people, you know, make some money also at the same time. It was a good deal. But anyways, I'm gonna cut it here. So I wanna, you know, say Happy New Year to everybody again, and hopefully I'll think about some, you know, maybe recording some, not the whole process how I fix appliances, but, you know, at least to give you some preview. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Hopefully I'll post this video tomorrow. Let's see how things go, and then we will plan the next one. Cheers everybody. I hope New Year is gonna be better for everybody than this year, whatever you got in this year, and hopefully you achieve all your goals, your plans, whatever you were planning, you will achieve all of this. Thank you. I'll see you later. Cheers.